Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Azaria. Welcome to the House of Truth. Welcome to my channel. I want to welcome all the new subscribers, onlookers, watchers. Thank you. Thank you for all the likes, loves, and shares. Please do not watch my channel if I do not resonate with you. I'm not trying to trigger anyone unless you want to be. If you like, all general messages may not resonate. If you like a personal read, look into the About section. You'll find my price listings there. If you can't afford one, email me at AZARIADEVINE@gmail.com. I'll be happy to give you one. Free reading. I was going to do a reading for Moon Energy, wanting gibbous. Want to see what this moon energy is bringing forth. Hope, pray everybody's doing okay. Good morning, afternoon to everyone, wherever you at in the world. I need the energies. It's too many. I need the energies for this wanting gibbous. I need the general energies of the wanting gibbous. They want to keep giving me 3. General energy of the wanting gibbous. General energies of wanting gibbous. General energy for wanting gibbous. General energy for the wanting gibbous. It is time. This is what this energy is bringing. It is time. It's time for what? See what this means. It is time. It is time. Time to make a change. Time to do something different. What is it time for? Let's see. Here it is. The time is now. Act now. Don't wait. Don't drag your feet. Go. Start that project now. Stop reading this card and go do that thing. All right. Whatever it is that you're trying to embark upon, this could be a relationship, new job, okay? Stop procrastinating is what I'm hearing. Do what it is that you need to do to propel and push yourself forward. Stop waiting on others to help you make moves. You have it within yourself to have the confidence and have the reassurance that you can make a change. All right. That's what I heard. Let's see. Clarify it is time. Time for what? Time for changes. What kind of changes? Clarify it is time. Clarify it is time. This is what this moon energy is bringing in. Yeah, Nine of Swords, rushing, moving forward. Okay, it is time to make that change, getting over past emotions, getting over past conflicts, learning how to deal with your situations better than what you've probably been dealing with, or how you've been going about dealing with your situations. Moving forward, rushing forward, but be sure you have a lack of clarity on what it is that you want to do before you move forward. Don't go forward, moving on forward all willy-nilly, being disruptive, making changes with disruption. Clarify the Nine of Swords. What are you moving forward to? What are you rushing to do? The Emperor, rushing to be in relationship, rushing to be married, rushing to start something new when it comes to relationships. This could be a man or a woman, take it as it resonates, but there's people out here that want to look like be married, rushing for a spouse. Wow. Getting over hurt and pain. Clarify the Ten of Swords. In some of my readings, people are ready to mingle, getting over heartbreak, pain, disappointment, and ready to get out and start mingling. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Ten of Swords in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. Getting over some type of heartbreak. What you thought was a wish fulfillment. You really come to find out that it wasn't. Getting over this, to me, it feels like a drawn out emotional battle. That's what it feels like. Battling with emotions. Having the hopes of something, or having some type of expectation of an individual, and it wasn't what you thought it was. So now you're ready to come out of a situation and rush willy-nilly into another one. You're going to find yourself running into the same bull crap. You're not taking the time, I think, to re-evaluate what it is that you want in a relationship.
Channel 4 41 just updated the forecast. We're supposed to get 7.5 inches of snow with ice.
Wow.
Yep. I hope I make it back in here. Man, I hope we don't get all that snow, you guys. It's just gonna be a mess. A big mess.
I told you that I'm going to walk my butt right on across the street. I'm not staying here. Yeah, but what you felt was a wish fulfillment became a disappointment to you. So this moon energy is bringing in what I feel, hastiness. People are being hasty. Juggling thoughts, feelings on what it is that they want to do, wanting to offer, give stability, want stability in their life when it comes to partnerships, not calling out for justice when it comes to the old, but trying to move on, trying to move forward to something new, something different. Clarify the Two of Pentacles, juggling. Maybe you have options when it comes to making a decision on who and what it is that you want in your life. Not calling out for justice of what is owed because you want to move on from it. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. Juggling devil energy. Clarified with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Wow. Okay. Tired of going through battles. It looks like you might be dealing with something and trying to move out of it. Bound, feeling bound, as if you can't make a decision. Or you're juggling addictions, habits, things of this nature, codependencies. That's not good. Tired of going through battles. So this is why some of you are wanting to rush out of some situations that you're in, because there's devil energy there, codependency. This could be drugs, drug abuse. This could be sexual addictions, things of this nature. Maybe you juggling what it is or how to come out of this, feeling bound, stuck. This has been a fight for you to drop whatever bad habit it is that you have. This could be money, codependencies in relationships. Clarify the Justice card. Needing to balance your situation out, balance your thoughts out. Clarify the Justice card. Justice clarified with the King of Wands. Not wanting to call justice out or balance the situation out because whoever you've been dealing with, maybe they're playing on you, dealing with someone else, got you in a three-party energy, or this could be the Watcher. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, you've been going through battles with someone who's been unfaithful. You're ready to rush out of this situation because you realize that you are tied to devil energy. Something you've probably been putting up for a while, and now you're ready to rush out of it, but you're not using proper judgment when it comes to moving forward. You're not weighing your pros and cons, reevaluating things that you want in a relationship, but just wanting to rush out and look like start something different. You want stability in your life. It look like you want financial stability as well. Clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse. Lack of peace and victory here in this situation. How does this individual feel about you? How does this individual feel about you? Look like they're trying to avoid a tower moment. This person is playing. So maybe they are trying to do some type of change, while the watcher is wanting to move forward, move out of this. Or the one that's doing the playing is going to end up having a tower moment, but trying to keep that from happening. It's a lot of, each reading is like somebody's playing. Clarify the tower in reverse and not having peace and victory over this situation. Clarify the tower in reverse. Yeah. Looks like to me that someone is trying to avoid a tower moment. I feel that because they don't want to lose this, because things are already in turmoil to this when it comes to this situation. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse. Not having peace and not having victory over this situation. Somebody you're dealing with is playing. Either the person is playing is trying to avoid a tower moment, or you're trying to avoid a tower moment, watcher, because you're wanting to rush out of this. Clarified with the Four of Swords. Was going through anxiety and not feeling too good, maybe about yourself, depressed, things of this nature. I'm not taking all of that. That's like 4 cards. Okay. Just exhausted of trying to make this situation work, trying to make this relationship work. Clarified with the Six of Pentacles. Someone's been giving gifts and presents to someone else, and that's why someone's not going to take this journey. This is almost the same reading. This is what this moon energy is bringing as well. People are wanting to make changes, but look like people are wanting to stick things out, or see things through to see if they are going to change. Want to come out of feeling left out in the cold, wanting to get over insecurities when it comes to this relationship. Some people. 3 of Wands, please. Having the lack of strength in order to try to make some type of change when it comes to financial stability. But I think needing to be more responsible about, in order to move on, leaving the past in the past. But I think not being too sensitive to the other individual that's probably putting you through this, because you're tired of going through it. You're not going to make it work if you can't be understanding to each other, even though one's been playing. But if you're willing to put up with this, then you need to have some type of understanding. If you're going to deal with it, don't put the person through misery, but realize that you guys are trying to work this situation out for the better, for the best. But this playboy energy needs to change, else you'll just keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. And like we said, you keep doing the same thing and expect a different result is insanity. Okay? Clarify wanting to take this leap of faith. Are you feeling like the fool because of what you've had to deal with and go through, but needing to make some type of change? Can't manifest right now because your mind is on other things you can't manifest because you want to put an end to the bull so you can start something new. And you don't want to think about the past. Trying to move forward. This person's got to change first before there's any type of movement or moving forward. Change their behavior, their energy of wanting to play. When the cat is a way the mice will play. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Clarify the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Coming out of this self-conflict with self, and look like maybe you are fighting people off, but in a very disrespectful way. Feeling victorious in defeating others. Clarified with the Star in reverse. It almost looks like that you're fighting the person who you felt was the one. You are fighting and arguing with the individual you thought was the star. Defeating this, it's almost like you're running maybe suitors off, running suitors off, pretty much. Whoever was interested in this King of Wands. Whoever is wanting this King of Wands, you're running them off. Yeah. It's like you've lost hope or lost faith that in this individual. And maybe it's something that you need to regain or try, you guys need to try to work on, is regaining the trust and the faith within each other. But it is time to make some type of change, new beginning, new start, okay? I'm taking those. Clarify the Star. Yeah, not being generous, not giving to the situation because someone's been lying when it comes to relationships. Can we have one more oracle? Clarify the Queen of Wands. Not being generous when it comes to this anymore, not giving, not putting in that extra time and effort to try to make it work, then why are you staying? I don't get it. You must have a lot that you have built with this individual to the point you're scared of losing it. You're scared of starting over. That's what it looks like. The happy life is not what it was. This individual is not coming out of this energy, and you putting up with it. One small change in reverse. All you got to do is make that change, make that step forward, but you're not doing so. Like, you're sticking this out. I hope you ain't staying with this person because of the fact that they have made a drastic mistake in you guys' relationship, and you want to stick around to make this individual probably miserable. Think new, think fresh when it comes to this. Put the past in the past and think about the present, and use your words wisely, okay? Yeah, don't repeat the same cycles. Try something new without expectations, and it looked like you might be, it was in reverse, looked like you might be repeating the same reciprocals in order to try to make something work. Try something new. Try a different approach, a different tone, the way you speak, the way you talk. I've always learned that the way you handle a certain situation and the way you go about handling it can be an example, or you can be an exemplary example, or you can be a example for others, or for the individual that you're trying to get to notice their mistakes or what it is that they've done wrong. But the way that you come about or handle the situation, your tone of voice, the way you respond, you'll teach this person something, on how to act, how to respond. You know what I mean? So just try a different approach. Do something different. Because it's evident that you're using maybe the same methods when it comes to trying to heal this relationship, and it's not working. You know, try something different, try something new without expectations. Okay? Do something for this individual without wanting something back or wanting it in return. This could be the person that's going through this, or the watcher, or cross watcher. But just looking at this situation in a whole different another aspect, if you want it, if you're trying to hold on to it and no one's going anywhere because there is some type of infidelity here. But yeah, trying a different approach, a different outlook, different method, and trying to make this better. If I resonated with you and you like my reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.